Hey everyone, welcome to a very, very special mail day. I've been looking forward to this for almost a month now, and it's finally happening. I finally got all the showcase foil Tron pieces in, and I've been impatiently waiting to shoot this video. I specifically opened the packaging, I put the cards together, I didn't even look at them because I wanted my initial reaction to be genuine and on video. Now obviously I've seen them, at least here and there, but this is going to be more or less my first in-depth look at these foils. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to share them all with you, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I have a little message for future foiled episodes, and I think it's going to be really interesting too, so stay tuned. But let's start. So I'm going to start with the, let's say, part of the Tron package, but not Tron itself. Let's start with Worm Coil Engine. Look at that. I mean, what do you guys think about the art? So, I mean, nostalgia-wise, I prefer the original art, obviously, for Worm Coil. But this isn't that bad. I like it. The foiling on this one, on Worm Coil, is pretty good. It's not super strong. I think the showcase foils in general, I think they vary, actually, in terms of foiling. It really depends on the color of the artwork. But this one looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, what do you think about the art? I mean, I think it's cool. I have to get my hands on the foil worm tokens that came out as well. I don't have those yet, but I'm not really in a rush for that. So these look awesome. So I got a full playset. Let me just show these to you. That's what they look like if they are in your hand. They look beautiful. They really look nice. Really, really nice. So I'm really happy that these came in. Let's move on. The next integral part of Tron, I would have to say, everyone I'm sure will agree, Expedition Map. So let's take a look at Expedition Map. Look at that. I actually love this artwork. I love it. Let's take a closer look. It is so cool. Take a look at the map. Like, I don't know, if you really want to, I don't know, escape for a second, you really can. Now, of course, Tron isn't really searching for monsters like that because all it does is cast Karn and potentially some Eldrazi and kill you. But it's okay, we could suspend that reality for a second. Foiling again on this is pretty good. I really, it's a bit stronger actually than Worm Coil Engine. Again, I'm assuming it's because of the art more than the foiling being different. Obviously, they're going to use the same foiling for the entire set, so. But there it is. Expedition Map. I mean, Worm Coil, I'm on the fence in terms of the art, but I think this one kind of beats the previous Expedition Map art. In my opinion, at least. It looks really, really good. So, of course, no Tron deck is complete without a full playset. And that's what they look like. Beauties. So yeah, again, really, really happy with that. So, let's get started on the true showcase pieces we want to see. So, Urza's Power Plant. When I first saw these spoiled, listen, I'm not a devout Tron player. I've played here and there in the past, but it's just not my thing. But when I saw this art, I knew I had to have it. And I guess I'm pretty much going to be forced to play Tron. I'm going to have to brew something because I don't want to play a list off the internet. But now, the foil on this, and again, I'm just going to assume it's the art, is intense. It's intense. It's really, really strong. The foiling on this really pops out to me. I'm trying to capture it in the camera. There's only so much, I guess. If you're watching this in 4K, you might be able to see what I'm talking about. The foiling is really strong. And again, I'm just going to assume they use the same foiling for everything, because that's pretty much how they print it. But whatever it is, the coloring of the artwork, whatever it is, it's really popping out. I mean, I like it. I think some people might be put off by the foiling. It really depends who you are. I mean, I'm a foil guy, so I love it either way. So of course, you don't play less than 4 power plants. At the end, I'll put them all together and put that little panorama. But this is what they look like. Full grip. They look really, really nice. Really nice. I'm really happy about these. Up next, let's take a look at mine. There we go. Yours is mine. Again, the artwork is really spot on. I'm really enjoying the mood. Again, if you want to escape for a second, just kind of put yourself there. It would be a beautiful sight to see. And that's what I really like. And I guess the foiling just kind of adds to that. There it is. I'm not wasting time. I just want to show you guys different angles, obviously, of the card. Oh yeah, it wasn't showing this, but these are straight as hell. I mean, I hope they'd be straight. They're brand new. These are pack fresh. I'm pretty sure I am the first person to get these at my LGS. So let's take a look at a full grip. Oh yeah, those look nice. Really, really nice. Alright, the last Tron land, Urza's Tower. Save the best for last, right? Look at that. Again, artwork, I love it. The foiling is just intense. I mean, some of you probably have already seen these in person, some of you will eventually. The foiling is super strong compared to other foils that I have. But I'm not complaining. I like it. I personally like it. I can see some people being put off by it, and you'd rather just have the non-foil versions. But I like it. So let's take a look. Full grip. Beauties. All right. So before I put them in the Vista, I gotta get the last piece in here. The most controversial of the showcase Tron lands, or the Tron pieces, Karn. By the way, of the foiling, this one is the worst. Like, by the worst, I mean like the strongest. And again, I mean, camera really lies to you. Sometimes foils are weak and they look strong in camera. In this case, the foils are strong and they look maybe like other foils. But I mean, look at that. It's even stronger than what you're seeing in camera right now. It's on Karn specifically, the blue that Karn is. And I love blue, so I'm not complaining. It is strong. But hey, you're paying a premium for the set, so I guess it better be good foiling. Or else people would have, I don't know, complained about it. I would have complained for sure if I'm paying this much money, either for a box or for the cards themselves. So there is controversial Karn. It's almost like the camera doesn't want to focus on him. I guess I understand. There he is. Listen, I mean, whatever. Okay, it won't beat original Karn in terms of his face. But if we're going to be looking at this in the context of the other lands that go into the same, the same panorama, I think it's fine. It's actually just funny, my camera is having issues showing this card because the foiling is intense. So, of course, let's take a look at the full grip. Here's your playset. It's blinding, honestly. Blinding. But they look good. No misprints, I'm lucky. They're pretty straight as well. Yeah, hope they stay that way. I'm going to be taking care of them. So let me zoom out here so I can put them all in a row. Let's get worm coil out of the way, expedition map out of the way. I know Karn goes all the way on the right. I think power plant is on the left, all the way on the left. Oh no, that's mine. Is it like this? Yeah, I think it's like this. Let me move them here. All right. So there you have it. The Vista. People were complaining about this part here. I guess I would have to agree. It's not that bad. Let me zoom in a bit. It's not that bad. Could be worse. So there you have it. These cards look great. Oh wait. I have a surprise for all the Tron players, because I know nothing beats Tron more than, Blood Moon. Oh, look at that, 3 Blood Moons. Sorry, Tron. I had to get it. I had to get it onto this video. So there's Blood Moon. Tron most definitely doesn't play Blood Moon, but Tron definitely fears Blood Moon. And I thought it would be very apropos to have Blood Moon in this video. So for all you Tron lovers out there, this is just a joke. Take it easy. I should have given you a trigger warning, but it's just it's the way it goes. For all of you that hate Tron, hopefully you're enjoying this segment. There's Blood Moon. This is how you kill the Tron lands. So imagine you're playing Tron, you have all these beautiful showcase cards out, and then someone Blood Moons you with one of these. How would you feel? All right, sorry, I had to joke around with you. So I'm gonna sleeve these up off screen. I'm not gonna waste time sleeving them on video. I think it takes too much time. Before you go, as you guys have noticed, every Wednesday is a foiled episode. I have different types of foiled episodes. I'm either showing you a foiled deck, or I'm showing you mail day, or something else. Let me zoom out here. Another segment I'm going to be starting next week, is every year, every time a new set comes out that has a collector's box or VIP Masters, whatever it may be. Since these special products are foil centric, either all the cards we open are foil or majority of the cards we open are foil, especially in the case of VIP edition of Double Masters. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to start opening these up on camera, and I'm going to be giving away all the cards that I open up at the end of the year to patrons. So I figured this is a good way to start growing up my patron count, but I'm hoping that you join Patreon just to support the channel in general. But even if you just join so that you could potentially win hundreds of dollars worth of cards, this is what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start doing it next week. I'm going to start by opening the Double Master VIP edition. And at the end of the year, I'm going to take all the cards I open. I'm going to split them into 3 or 4 different piles of equal card value. And I'm going to be essentially giving them away to patrons. The longer you're a patron, and depending on the tier, you get more entries. USA, Canada, it doesn't matter. and I'm located in Quebec, so I can do this in Quebec as well, from my local Magic players. So you can be included in this. And yeah, so I mean, we're talking, you could win hundreds of dollars in cards, because I mean, just think of the value you're opening up in just a few boxes of VIP edition or in one of these boxes. That's a lot of money. So my guess is, depending on the cards that we open, each pile might be $300-400 worth of cards. I mean, if we open really big cards in VIP edition, like a Force of Will, for example, then that means that might just be one pile in and of itself, because that's like a $400 card. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes in terms of what cards we open, but now would be a good time to take a look at the Patreon link in the description of this video. Sign up, I would appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing the raffling or the giveaways on camera as well, so nothing's going, I'm not doing anything fishy. I mean, this is really more for the channel. Yes, it's content to open these up, but at the same time, I want to give something back, and I want to grow the Patreon count, I want to grow the subscriber count, and I want to grow this channel, and I want to grow the website once it comes online. So I hope that's interesting to you guys and girls, and yeah, stay tuned. Next week I'm going to be opening up these 4, here, let me get these out of the way. I'm going to be opening up these 4 VIP edition boxes. These all came from one case, essentially. I think they call it a booster box. It's kind of weird with the VIP edition. So these came from the same case. So that's gonna be good. They're not just random boxes, random boosters. And yeah, I can't wait. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe if you enjoy my content in general. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you think about the artwork of the showcases that I showed you, or the idea of the giveaway of the cards. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, and have a good one.